So it's the Touche Cup next down. This is a Class 2 handicap of 4.25 miles. One of the quite a few big long distance races this week. So let's take a look at these. A lot of these ran the national last week. Cane Bambo, M. Cairns, Rocky Creek, K. Minahan, Tapanapa, Derek Hinton, Pampalone, Darren Howes, Sensual, David Robertson, DeBarby Sound, D. Thompson, Lagos Coffee, Paul Rhodes, Dark Canyon, Leon Van Rensburg, Scarlet Ridge, Charlie, 16 Hesitant, Jay Shea, Field of Dream, G. Clutterbuck, Oscar, Paul Fisk, Let It Rip, Anna MacDonald, She's Cool 2, Obi-Wan, Ukraine, Jay Follis, Basford Bob, Peter Cahill, Silver Fine, C. Clark, Mash Chorsini, S. Gray, Pastorius, Molliette Surfer and Winter Blue, D. French. They're off, they're racing, and they're straight away around that little turn, which is slightly right-handed. Pretty short run to the first of the 22 fences, and they're all safely over that one with one of those 16 horses in the lead. 16 Hesitant it is today, and 16 Hesitant for the Grand National Winning Trainer, who's in the lead from Pastorius in second. Oscar's up on the inside in third, and then Scarlet Ridge. Those four got a couple of lengths up on Mash Chorsini as they take that one, and they're all safely over that one. The rain is tumbling down, as is so often the case at Punchestown, and 16 Hesitant just leads on the outside of Pastorius. Oscar is next, and then Scarlet Ridge, and then Mash Chorsini. Then wide out on the track is Lagos Coffee with She's Cool 2 and Tapanapa, Dark Canyon and Basford Bob, Cane Bambo and Let It Rip, with Rocky Creek and Winter Blue not far behind them. They're going to have to come past that winning post another twice, and it's 16 Hesitant that leads them into fence number 3. Pastorius jumped it slightly the better though, and goes into the lead. Silver Fine jumped it quite slowly at the rear, but it's Pastorius in the lead on 16 Hesitant second. Oscar's third and Scarlet Ridge is 4. Mash Chorsini is 5 as they take this big ditch. Just looking through the field there, they're all safely over that one. All jump in nicely. Good season chases these. Most of them jumped around the national course last week, and Punchestown fences look nearly as big. So it's 16 Hesitant in the lead. Pastorius is second. Oscar's back in third. Mash Chorsini is 4. Then Scarlet Ridge, She's Cool 2 and Lagos Coffee. Small gap then to Tapanapa. Let It Rip. DeBarby Sound and Sensual. Ukraine's wide on the track. Pampalone up the centre as they jump the next. That was fence number 5, and they're all safely over that one as well. It's going to be a stiff test today with this rain getting into the ground, and 16 Hesitant not gone off as quickly as normal, and Pastorius on his inside. Those two sharing the lead with Oscar back in third. Mash Chorsini about a length and a half behind that one in fourth. Scarlet Ridge and She's Cool 2, Lagos Coffee, and you got Tapanapa in Ukraine, and then Let It Rip. And then comes Dark Canyon and DeBarby Sound and Sensual as they take fence number 6. No mistake at the back by Silver Fine. Gave that a bit of a clout, and has subsequently dropped about 8 lengths off the pace. Is out of shot now, and even with 23.5 furlongs to race, it's pretty much got to be done. If you're going to be making mistakes like that, you're not going to be winning. And it's Pastorius in the lead from 16 Hesitant, and Oscar over that one. See how Silver Fine jumps it this time very slowly again at the back, and I think the smart money will be on that one, not completing the course. Probably pulled up before too long. 16 Hesitant though is in the lead. Oscar's now been driven up on the outside to go second. Pastorius third, and we've lost one at the back there. Basford Bob's gone. Basford Bob gave that one a right bop. Basford Bob gave it a bop, and he's gone, and Basford Bob's out of the race. And 16 Hesitants in front from Oscar in second and Pastorius third. Mash Chorsini is fourth, and then Scarlet Ridge and Lagos Coffee. She's Cool 2, Tapanapa nicely placed in the centre of the track. DeBarby Sound's got the inside rail as they take the next one, and 16 Hesitant didn't jump that one too cleverly, but he's still up there disputing the lead, although Oscar is now taking his turn. I think they're going to be running it in relays, those three. Oscar, 16 Hesitant and Pastorius, with Scarlet Ridge now getting up there in the inside fourth as they take fence number 10 already, and over that one they go. And it's Oscar and 16 Hesitant from Scarlet Ridge, Pastorius, Mash Chorsini, Tapanapa's now got the inside. Lagos Coffee is next. Then Ukraine and She's Called 2. Dark Canyon, Field of Dreams after that one. Then Dubai Sand as they take fence number 11. And you see a couple of slow jumps there, particularly outside while Field of Dream jumped it quite slowly. But 16 Hesitant has now gone back into the lead as they're coming up towards the stands again. We've still got a complete circuit to go after this one. And they come to this next fence, that's fence number 12. They're skipping over that one and we're losing one at the back, Pampalone. Pampalone's being pulled up with the stable block in sight. Has decided not to go around again, and so Silver Fine. So that was the safest prediction of the week, wasn't it? After that mistake earlier. And the remaining runners make their way past the stand, past the winning post with a complete circuit of Punchestown to go. And 16 Hesitant is on the inside of Oscar as they go over that little road. From Scarlet Ridge in third, Mastrosini is 4 and Pastorius is 5. Then comes Ukraine and Tapanapa and Lagos Coffee as they jump fence number 13 and all safely over that one. Let It Rip's just the back marker. Cane Bambo is just in front of that one, not mentioned that one before. And racing down towards the next. And 16 Hesitant's got the lead. It's a big ditch this time, and they take that one, and they're all safely over that one. 16 Hesitant in front. Oscar second. Scarlet Ridge is 3. Tapanapa's now moved up to 4. Then Pastorius 5. Mastrosini 6. Then comes Ukraine and She's Called 2. And then Lagos Coffee and Field of Dream. Rocky Creek and Sensual and Dubai Sound and Winter Blue. Dark Canyon is after that one on the wide outside. And then a back two are Cane Bambo and the grey Let It Rip. It's going to try and creep up the inside rail. So in the final mile and a half now then, and Oscar's on the outside of 16 Hesitant. They skip over that one nicely, a mistake in the rear by Rocky Creek. And Mastrosini has quickly dropped right out of it now to be the back marker. That one was up there in the van a while ago, but has now dropped right out the back. And it's 16 Hesitant that's in the lead from Oscar. Tapanapa's moved quietly into third. She's Called 2's got a good berth on the inside rail as well. Pastorius is still there. And Scarlet Ridge and Field of Dream is getting closer on the outside as Mastrosini drops right away, and I think Cane Bambo's been pulled up as they take fence number 16. The field thinning out quite dramatically now, and it's Oscar and 16 Hesitant from Tapanapa, who looks to be swinging on the steel and going nicely in third. Pastorius is still there in fourth, and then Lagos Coffee and Field of Dreams getting closer. She's Called 2 still going the easy way around on the inside as they come to fence 17 off the 22. And over that one they go. Lost one there, one's gone. That was Dark Canyon. So Dark Canyon was a faller on the outside there as Oscar now makes his move. He's in the lead by about a length and a half from Tapanapa. 16 Hesitant, Field of Dream and Lagos Coffee as they take fence number 18. Over that one they go. There's a couple out the back that are really struggling now. Scarlet Ridge and Mastrosini. But Oscar has got a length and a half lead. 6 furlongs to race. From 16 Hesitant and Tapanapa. Then Field of Dream, Lagos Coffee, Sensual, Rocky Creek, Pastorius. They're all in a bunch. Still a wide open race. Sensual's making some good ground up the centre of the track as they take fence number 19. And they're all over that one. 3 more to take, 3 to take, 5 furlongs to race, and Sensual's now come to take the lead. Oscar's still going well off on the inside though. Then comes Rocky Creek and Field of Dream. Tapanapa still there. She's Called 2 has now switched to the outside as they come down towards the third last. Sensual's in the lead. Sensual takes it in front, jumps it nicely. Then Rocky Creek and Field of Dream. She's Called 2 on the outside, and Let It Rip's also getting closer. Dubai Sound, Tapanapa's still there. Wide open race, 2 to jump. Sensual comes to the second last, 3 furlongs out. Sensual's in the lead, but here comes Field of Dream and She's Called 2 up towards his second last. How are they going to take it? Sensual jumped it well. Field of Dream jumped it well. Then comes Dubai Sound and Tapanapa and She's Called 2. Let It Rip's on the outside, racing down towards the final fence now. 2 furlongs to 2 furlongs to go, and it's Sensual in the lead on the inside of Field of Dream. Tapanapa's in third, the Barbie Sound is fourth. Looks like it's between these. Lagos Coffee trying to run on. Up to the final fence they go. Field of Dream takes it in the lead. Sensual second, Tapanapa third. Then comes the Barbie Sound and Let It Rip. Lagos Coffee and She's Cool too, but Field of Dream into the final furlong. Field of Dream's in the lead. From Sensual in second, Tapanapa's in third. They're not closing on this leader, and Field of Dream looks like he's going to hold on, racing up towards line. This is going to be a win for Field of Dream. Field of Dream's going to take it. Sensual's run brave race again in second. Tapanapa's third. Debari Sound was fourth. Then Lagos Coffee and Let It Rip. And the field trails back to Mas Chorsini, who was the last one to finish, some distance behind the rest. Field of Dream for Graham Clutterbuck wins it. Sensual was second. Tapanapa was third. And Debari Sound was fourth.